any story. This is the Shamu Story. Shamu's story began in British Columbia when a large male killer whale was accidentally caught in a fishing net. The whale was named Namu after a nearby fishing port and moved to Seattle. He was soon joined by a female whale who was named Shamu, a contraction of she and Namu. And this is where our story begins. Traveled by airplane to SeaWorld of San Diego in 1965, where she made an instant and powerful connection. That connection is shared with you today through our entire Shamu family. Now, I'd like to take a moment to introduce you to two members of our Shamu family here today. Now, over there on the far side, interacting with Doug is Kyuquot, and over here next to me with Amy is Tuar. Now, Kai and Tuar are two of the males that we have here at SeaWorld San Antonio. Tuar was born at SeaWorld of Orlando on June 22nd of 1999. Tuar currently weighs 4,500 pounds and he is over 17 feet long. Now, Tuar currently eats 130 pounds of fish every single day. This is Tuar. I think so. Alright, and joining Tuar in the pool is Kyuquot. Kai was born on Christmas Eve of 1991. Kai is the largest whale here we have at SeaWorld San Antonio, weighing in at just over 8,000 pounds. Now, Kai is over 20 feet long and he eats 175 pounds of fish each and every day. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Kai. Is their size. Killer whales are the largest member of the dolphin family. Our killer whale family ranges in size from 1,000 pounds to over 8,000 pounds. Their striking black and white coloration helps camouflage their actual size while they hunt for their prey. Now, one large feature on a killer whale is their pectoral flippers. So watch closely as Kai and Tuar demonstrate their ability to wave those pectoral flippers. As Kai and Tuar are swimming by, take a look at that big white oval eye patch. Their eyes are located just in front of that patch, near the corners of their mouth. And inside of that mouth are 44 conically shaped teeth that are used for catching their food and then they swallow it whole. Now watch closely as Kai demonstrates how beautiful his 44 conically shaped teeth are. tail flukes for propulsion, they can reach speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. Tuar is an incredible swimmer. He combines the power of his tail flukes, the stability of his dorsal fin, and the agility from his pectoral flippers. Now, watch as Kyuquot demonstrates his ability to lift his entire body, which remember that is over 8,000 pounds and over 20 feet in length, completely up and out of the water. Most of our guests only get to see the high-energy, spectacular whale behaviors seen here and in our Believe show and Shamu's Rock and Creek show. But much of our training is devoted to monitoring and maintaining our animals' health. Our killer whales have their very own veterinarians, health and fitness coaches, and medical care. The killer whales here eat between 100 and 200 pounds of restaurant-quality fish each and every day and have the best healthcare plan available. Now, let's take a quick look at a video showing some of the husbandry behaviors we use to monitor our whales' health.
Animal training techniques help veterinarians and trainers perform medical examinations more easily. Training the animals to do husbandry behaviors allows us to gather medical history information, helping us to provide top-quality animal care. An important component is to train all our animals to calmly accept routine medical procedures, like taking measurements and weights. Routine measurements allow us to determine actual growth rates for an animal, information that is nearly impossible to obtain in the wild. The whales also exhale on cue, and from that, we can get blowhole samples to be cultured. We're also able to examine the whale's teeth and perform dental work if needed. Because of successful training techniques, the whales even give us a urine sample when signaled to do so. And we can calmly take blood samples from the tail flukes, since the veins are so close to the surface of the skin and easy to see. Delicate procedures also are possible, such as taking x-rays and obtaining sonogram data. By routinely conducting husbandry procedures, we can establish healthy baseline data for each animal, and then we can use the baseline data to more easily diagnose and treat illnesses. Plus, we can share this information with other professionals involved in caring for the same species, as we all strive towards the same mission of protecting and preserving these amazing animals.
Like many of the ocean's marine mammals, killer whales have developed complex sounds to help explore the world and to communicate with each other. Hub SeaWorld Research Institute has been conducting killer whale vocalization studies since 1986. Through this research, we have discovered that killer whale vocal development is not all that different from human language development. Babies begin by making cries, and then they move on to babbling. And then they begin to mimic sounds that adults make. I'm sure it's no surprise that providing care and developing communication with these killer whales is not easy. One additional thing that these whales need is water, and we've got plenty of it. The killer whale pool here at Shamu Theater contains 4.5 million gallons of chilled filtered salt water. The water is